This nation has some of the most beautiful island views on the planet.
This is Long Beach.
And it seems to be a complete secret. This is the island nation of Palau.
So this place, pretty good view of the Milky Way. So a little bit about the country that I'm in. Peeled the skin away from the bat. And this here's the meat. So that's what I eat. Palau is officially the Republic of Palau, and it gained independence from the United States in 1947, but it didn't actually become the Republic of Palau until 1981. The size is small. It's about 370 square kilometers. It's about 250 less square kilometers than the city-state of Singapore, so that's small. It's one of the smallest countries in the world. It has 340 islands, although most of those are uninhabited. The main island is Koror Island. The nearest other country is the Federated States of Micronesia, which is quite close actually. But other than that, it's very remote. So it's sort of southeast of the Philippines. The total population is 19,000. It's not a populous country. Here's my view right now. Got a petrol station over there, convenience store, market, petrol station. You can use USD here, which is great because I brought a lot of USD. Coming into the airport was interesting. They only have one jet bridge, like one plane can come in at a time because they only have that one jet port where, you know, you walk through the tube and then you're in the airport. They have one of those. So they can accommodate one plane at a time. I think they only have a plane a day at most. And then they have something interesting called the Palau Pledge, and they put this pledge right in your passport. It's the biggest stamp I've ever seen. So that's the stamp. And it's that whole page, which I'm a little frustrated about because I need every page I have because I'm traveling for 6 months straight. They took up the whole page. But the message is good, so God bless them. Here's the message. Children of Palau, I take this pledge as your guest to preserve and protect your beautiful island and unique island home. I vow to tread lightly, act kindly, explore mindfully. I shall not take what is not given. I shall not harm what does not harm me. The only footprints I shall leave are those that will wash away. So that's the Palau Pledge, and you've actually got to sign it right in front of the customs agents or immigration. But interesting. I've been to about 120 countries. I don't think I've seen this before. So this is Kiangle. It's the northernmost island in Palau. Kiangle is pretty insane, and you have it to yourself. There is nobody here. It's getting here that's the problem. You need to get a fast boat from the northernmost area of Palau, of the mainland, of the largest island, and then they've got to take you to the most northern island. It can be difficult to get to, but it's worth it. And you've got to come to Kiangle at the right time because it's low tide right now. That's why we have this extended sandbar. During high tide, you'll just have that island over there. If you come during low tide, you have this extended sandbar that can connect this other island. Carp Island. So I'm actually only getting lunch on Carp Island, but it's kind of island paradisey. So this is the big drop off. I'll show you underwater. Hi, fruit bat. Wait, these bats can see.
Yeah. Actually, for them, it's supposed to be daytime they sleep. Nighttime they're running, but it's been a pet for about 29 years, so.
And this is the German channel here. So on today's agenda, this is my third day in Palau and I still haven't seen fruit bat soup. I've been looking for fruit bat soup. I want fruit bat soup. It's supposed to be a delicacy here. So this is it here, and this is definitely a bat. there's no hiding that that's a different animal. That's definitely a bat. Very dead, sad looking fruit bat. But they need help to show me how to eat it. So I peeled the skin away from the bat, and this here's the meat. So that's what I eat. And this is the soup. I guess that's the fruit. So, not terrible. The breast of the fruit bat actually tastes fine. It's dark meat, so it tastes like dark chicken meat. But on most of it, like 85% of the bat it's like innards, and they're these black innards, and that kind of tasted like, if you've had duck blood before, the coagulated duck blood, where they put it into cubes. And it's used in like China, for example. It's a common ingredient in Chinese hot pot, duck blood. So it had that kind of texture. The duck blood actually looks like tofu squares, And it had that kind of texture and taste. And I'm not huge on duck blood, so I don't think I'll order that again. But. And this is Long Beach. So the Milky Way, only about a half an hour boat ride from Koror. So we're actually in the Milky Way now. So the Milky Way is extremely famous for bathing in the white mud. So in this lagoon, we bathe in white mud. It's supposed to have medicinal value. This is the lagoon here.
Oh, yes.
Sit here. Jumping in at the Milky Way. It smells absolutely awful. Awful. It smells awful. So, next stop, Clam City to snorkel. Clam City is really close to the Milky Way in the Rock Islands.